Right, so with the Women's Rugby World Cup semi-finals, like, who could have predicted that? Except everyone could predict that. Well, we all got it right, but Ireland nearly got there. They nearly got there, but that game for France was just something else. But anyway, I find it interesting that the semi-finals, and I was talking about this at the quarter-final stage, where the matches resembled some type of like conference matches. You know, when you see like conference matches in the US at the playoff stage, like the quarter-final side was like the European Conference, and the other side of the quarter-finals was like the rest of the world conference. So rather than looking at it as the Rugby World Cup semi-finals, you could look at it as a European Conference final and the rest of the World Conference final. You could look at it as that if you wanted to. But anyway, for me, this is where the tournament really gets going, which is kind of disappointing, really, because you want the tournament to get going from the group stage rather than the knockouts. And this is an issue that's shared with the netball tournament as well, because if you watch the netball World Cup, you'll see that the group stage matches, they just resemble like, I don't know, like friendly games almost. They're like exhibition matches with the best games taking place until the semi-finals. So yeah, that's my main issue with the Women's Rugby World Cup, is that the tournament doesn't really get going until the semi-finals. But what are your thoughts? Anyway, I'm looking forward to the semi-finals. Like, what I'd like to see are close games. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more one-sided games now, because I don't think we would see that at the semi-final stage. I think New Zealand versus Canada, that's going to be a close game. Like, but I wonder who has the edge in that game, because to be honest, I don't think either side has really been tested in this tournament. So it may go down to the wire, but I don't think so. I think the current world champions, New Zealand, will edge out Canada. But let me know what you think on that. Right, moving on to England versus France. Yeah, I believe France may have an edge over England, given that they were like properly tested in the last round. Like, you saw that game versus Ireland where France nearly went out. Yeah, so I think France will have that game in mind, so may play very defensively against England, who have been like free scoring. Like, they've been scoring points left, right and centre, and so I'm sure England will be thinking, okay, we need to set up differently against France, because those are two nations who know each other very well. Like, they take each other on in the Six Nations every year, as you'll see. So that game is going to be like really interesting to see. Like, I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, let me know what you think, and which two sides will reach the grand final at Twickenham. Let me know what you think.